Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the Great Awakening Generator, the Words of the Light series with me, Rose McNair. And who else have you got in it?
It's me. Good morning,
I had
everyone.
to, I just, good, yeah, well, good morning again, Claudia. Hey, I'm sorry, I just wanted to put you on the spot. Sorry, so naughty.
That's fine. I'm
Well,
getting used to it, Rose. I'm getting
yeah,
used
I
to
know. Miss Mischief, yeah, does just the weird stuff. Well, thank you anyway, everyone, for joining us. And we didn't even announce it. And hey, look, we're just going to go with the flow because even if people don't catch it now, they'll catch it when they catch it. I'm
it.
just
Exactly.
finding that we just could, going live, we don't have to announce it every time. I love
No.
going live. What do you think?
No. It's really nice.
What a
I'm
different
struggling
energy.
to see people's comments. I can't see that. So if we're not responding straight away, that's because I can't see it.
Yeah, yeah.
We're still playing with technology.
Yeah, we probably need a moderator, but I mean, even then, for some reason, I don't see the comments until later on, if there's any comments. Even when I'm looking at it from my end, or even the number of people that are watching. But anyway, look, everybody, how are you? How's everything going in your world?
Yes, so I don't know. Have we had any feedback from last time? If anyone had seen any dragons, if anyone had, um, we're part of the meditation and saw something. Let's just continue on that. And I just want to very briefly recap on last time, as I'm holding my little dragon eggs. Um, so last time we had the water and fire dragon who came to us, and my little one who interrupted us last time, she came down with a tummy bug,
Okay.
as did the rest of my family apart
Yeah.
from anyway. They or she said, and then a dragon came, and I said, oh, can you describe the dragon and what was he doing and how did he feel like, what were his gifts? So she went through this whole process to describe the dragon, and it turned out very much to be the water dragon, a water and
Wow.
fire dragon that we had talked about, and I hadn't
Oh,
mentioned anything to her or anything about it. So that was fascinating, and I said, so what's his elements or his gifts? Well, that's pretty clear, isn't it? It was water and fire.
oh, I love that. That is such a good confirmation that,
Yeah.
because here it was coming out of the mouth of a babe.
Well, and she
Speak
was
of, yeah.
channeling. It was amazing because she said, Mum, be quiet. I need to listen. I need to listen. And the information, and he was talking to her. I thought,
Right.
wow.
And she was in a state of unwellness at the time when this was happening,
No, it
obviously.
was when she was better. I thought
Okay.
I'll ask some more questions.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I thought we underestimate the openness of our children and what they receive. And
That's right.
yeah,
And they could receive more because they're still in the, at her age, she's still got a lot of the age of innocence within her,
yeah.
right? The innocent factor.
And if we
Um,
just
yeah,
be open-minded and listen to them, and they have got some knowledge that we might not, we may have too many barriers to straight away being able to listen to.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my response to the did I hear anything about dragons? There was a picture that came from Emma Liston where she showed me a picture of a dragon in a cloud. I mean, like really, this was a dragon. It was like normally I see the dragons lying flat on like flat. You can see the underbelly from up here, but this dragon was standing up in the clouds, and you could see it. It was pretty awesome, right? So I had that. I also I think we talked on Sunday last week. We did some stuff together, and then I was sitting there with my Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper in my chair because I was really uncomfortable and feeling unwell. This is why we had gone through some stuff together. And I said, "Oh, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I feel like I need to shuffle the cards." Shuffle the card, and the card that popped out was the dark blue dragon of the dark blue galactic dragon, which is ninth dimensional.
Wow.
Now, this is an interesting dragon, and I spoke about it in one. I did a transmission on, I think it was Thursday. I just felt like I wanted to go online and do some light language and just give an update on Great Awakening Generator, about where I was at and what's happening. And I mentioned a little bit about it there, but I will say that this dragon card flew out at me, picked it up, I looked at it, and then I took the book and I thought I'm going to read what this dark blue dragon is all about. even the book, the guidebook in the cards, it's very clear. This dark blue galactic dragon is ninth dimensional, and it is the dragon. When it comes to you, you are ready to communicate with the Intergalactic Council.
Wow.
And I think, and also you hear something called the voice of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
And this dragon, it travels all over the universes. It goes to planets, it goes to stars, it brings stardust. It just helps you to become more galactic, I think. And I didn't think I was ready to be talking to the Intergalactic Council. But we went to the Intergalactic Council on the 22nd of October when we did that monadic meditation with Diana Cooper. And so we went because I think you did it as well, right? You the one that she put out.
No, I didn't in the end. I ran out of time.
I thought I'd sent it to you and you said, oh yeah, this was quite it was quite deep. I think you might have done it. You might have forgotten. I don't know. But just having that, going to the Intergalactic Council on my own, I've never done that before. I did it with the monadic meditation. And so I went to them, and this dragon can take you every time. Now, on Thursday, when I did the blood transmission, I didn't invoke the dark blue intergalactic, galactic dragon, because I believe it's a very personal dragon to invoke. And I feel like when you are ready, if my guides say to me, now is the time to do it on the channel, I will do it. But so far, I haven't got the okay, because it's very personal. I mean, not everybody can do it.
Well, no, if you say they have to appear to an individual, then
she's not saying that, but I'm just thinking, isn't it about the personal journey? And I think there'll come a time when I will do it on the channel, but it's just a matter of, and whoever gets it is going to be ready to do that. That's the thing about it, right? So I mean, so either way, we're going to do it, but it's just not. I just didn't feel it was time to do it yet. So that's my dragon experiences.
Fascinating.
Yeah. So before we go into today's dragon, Claudia, can you bring us all in, please?
Yes. Okay, let's go. And I want to say one last thing I forgot. Remember, I talked about that rash, and I think with us invoking the dragon, but also the language that you did last time, it got better. So please do some more of that today.
Oh my gosh, thank you. That's wonderful, wonderful feedback to know that when I do something that is supposed to be a tool or a gift I use, that's given by the universe.
It very much resonated, and I strongly believe that made a huge difference. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna put myself on mute for you to then do your.
Okay. So I'd like us all to close our eyes and just focus within. Take a deep breath and call back all of your energies that you have left with other people, other situations. Call them back to you so you feel whole and connected to yourself, to all pieces of yourself. And likewise, everything that other people may have left with you, clear it out of your energy field and return it to those who need to have them back, all their pieces back. And you clean up your energy field, return everything that's not yours, and feel very strong within yourself, strong and whole. And now we ask to be connected to Mother Earth, to her crystalline core, and seeing Earth's energy rising up through all her layers from her core, connecting with your energy field, all the layers surrounding your physical body, and finally your physical body. You feel her loving warmth and support rising up and supporting you, holding you firmly and grounded within her energy field, becoming part of it, which gives us the ability to influence those around us through Earth's energy field. And now we're asking to be connected to the 100% pure divine light of source, and we see the light radiating, coming down to us through all our upper chakras into our energy field and into our physical body, mixing and mingling with Earth's energy and with our own strong energy. Obviously, we needed some dog noise accompanying that. And now we feel strong and connected. And I think with the dog barking, remember he used to be a dragon in a past life to me. I think the dragon energy is already that strong, waiting, knocking at the door. So, Rose, I'd like to hand over to you to talk about the dragon we are going to channel today.
Okay, so today's dragon is Archangel Metatron's golden orange dragons or dragon. Now, I need to say, I'm going to read from the book by Dinah Cooper. This book was published, I think, in maybe in the 1990s or something. No, I lie, sorry. Now I can't actually see the date of this book. However, it's not a new book. It's been around for a while. I'm just trying to find the date there. And 2018, sorry, I lie. Text at Dinah Cooper, 2018. So whenever the book came out, right? Say 2018. So, but this dragon is a very for the now dragon. It's very much. So I'm going to put it up before I put it up on screen. I'll tell you this. I'm using the card from Amanda Ellis's deck, Archangel Metatron's or self-mastery card. And I've taken a picture and I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see this, but that's where the card is. And here it's called Dragon Strength. It's just basically Dragon Strength. It's the element of fire. It comes into the element of fire. You know how cards are separated in the different elements. Element of fire. It's a number 19 card, which is a brilliant number. It's one of my favorite numbers. It's a good number. So I'll share the screen and you can have a look at this dragon. It's very for today, for here and now, for what is happening in our world. That's it. Isn't it beautiful? It's got Metatron's cube in front of it as well.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty awesome, this dragon, right?
Yeah.
And like I said the last time, I didn't even know that it was, at the back under the cover of the box. The golden orange dragons work on Archangel Metatron's team to accelerate your personal ascension and that of the planet, as well as the entire universes. At the cosmic moment at 11:11 a.m. on the 21st of December 2012, the light of Source touched the heart of every sentient being in every universe. It was a trigger. At that instant, a movement towards ascension to a higher frequency was set off everywhere. Each universe is on a 20-year journey into a new dimension. Of all the stars and planets, only Earth has fallen behind and has to step up 2 dimensions. We are proving a little challenging as 7 billion souls crowd in to clear a backlog of karma before the deadline of 2032. At the same time, we are relentlessly insisting on using our gift of free will. The earthly equivalent would be the end of a school year when all the year classes are moving up a grade except one class. That one has fallen so far behind, it has to catch up an additional grade. Nearly all the pupils have missed lessons and need extra teaching. So an intense process is underway to see that every pupil is ready for the shift. Archangel Metatron is in charge of this progression. The more we call on his golden orange dragons, the more will arrive to support us. Right. That was the introduction to this dragon.
I just want to say a couple of things before
we go
on to the next level. And I think it's linked with my dog and the situation that just happened. So, but Metatron is quite special to me because I believe he really kicked off my ascension process.
Yes.
He was very much a part of it and came to the front. And I didn't know at that time. Someone talked me through it and said, oh, Metatron's here. And he's trying, And it was the beginning of my journey. And I thought, oh, wow. And I've spoken to other people and they've had similar experiences, all within the last 12 years, like what you were saying.
Yeah, you are absolutely spot on there. For me, I've known of archangels prior to 2012, but I've never heard of Metatron, Archangel Metatron. He's really been quite evident even in my world. I've come across him the first time I was reading Doreen Virtue's book, Angels 101. He's in it. She talks about him. And she talks about how he looks after children and animals and our technology. You can call upon him for help with those things too. But obviously, since 2012, things have changed. It's now becoming more about ascension. Not that he won't help you with other things, or I say he for Metatron, but I mean, you can say she, you can say the archangel, you can say it, whatever. So yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah. He's really aided my ascension process. Yeah. Mm.
And I think, it was funny that someone knocked at the door and they were, I don't know if you could hear, you could probably just hear the dog barking, but it was quite insistent knocking. And in a way, it's a metaphor, Metatron's really knocking on our door. And if you're not listening, someone around you will try and wake you up, even though you're not ready, because no one was ready to answer the door at 9 o'clock in the morning. It was, just a beautiful metaphor on someone's.
I think that's awesome.
We're going to get the message eventually. We're going to open the door when we're ready, but we will, there's no holding.
Because of the insistent knocking, right? You're going to have to.
Animals around us are waking us up as well. That's their job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, the next part of this chapter is called Helping Our Ascension Journey. It is the dragons who help us travel through the dimensional levels, millions of them of every color, size, and shape, from various planets and stars, even from different dimensions, are pouring forward now to assist with this current interdimensional shift. The golden orange dragons who work for Archangel Metatron carry the fifth dimensional ascension blueprint. For Earth, they know the proposed flight path for every single individual to 2032. I like knowing that. They offer you protection, encouragement, and inspiration, and strengthen your willpower. They understand your gifts, talents, and potential. If you need more tuition, they can guide you towards special tutors who can help you. You only have to ask. Wow. They light your way as soon as they see you are ready. Then these dragons breathe glorious ascension light into you, and this draws illumined masters, higher guides, angels, and unicorns to you. They all work together to accelerate your spiritual journey. When the golden orange flame appears in your energy fields, they know you are also prepared and willing to help others onto the ascension pathway. You are a master. Ask yourself what you need in order to accelerate your ascension. Do you need to develop qualities? To meditate more? Or to commit yourself to your path? Or to have faith in yourself? Or just to enjoy life and have more fun? Ask the golden orange dragons to light those qualities in you and to help you to embrace your magnificence. I'm going to stop there. We are going to read more because it's very important to know the rest of this, and it's not a lot. But Claudia, if you want to say something.
I don't.
Okay, that's all right. I was just giving you the opportunity in case you thought that you wanted to say some encouragement.
I just feel the fire building. I can feel it building.
Definitely. This is an awesome dragon. This dragon is just awesome.
But he's not ready to talk, so you keep going.
That's okay. Releasing unhelpful beliefs to free your ascension pathway. The golden orange dragons help you to dissolve the beliefs that hold you back. Almost every human holds them. Some light workers undertake to bring in beliefs from the collective, unconscious, that are holding humanity back in the old age. They do this as an act of service in order to help the world by releasing them. Clearing beliefs that impact on their personal lives becomes their great challenge. Others are taking on ancestral beliefs with the intention of dissolving them to free their entire family tree and future generations. Archangel Metatron's golden orange dragons can really help you clear these. Oh, how do I need this dragon? So take time to consider what beliefs stop you from being an ascended master. Any that are not in alignment with love, oneness, and your own divine magnificence need to be pulled out and cleared. Some are great thick cords linking back to past lives or even past collective karma. Others are more delicate or tenuous, but they all have an influence on your ascension journey. Then ask Archangel Metatron's golden orange dragons to breathe into them and help you to dissolve them. Right, I have a little bit more to read, and then we will go into what is coming through for Claudia. All right.
Yeah, beautiful, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah. Planetary ascension. Archangel Metatron's dragons are peaceful warriors. They are the spiritual lights that patrol the universe, ensuring everything is as it should be. They teach humanity by example, demonstrating spirituality, peace, love, and wisdom. At the same time, they can breathe fire and roar when it is needed. The Metatron cloak, Archangel Metatron gives you his golden orange cloak when your 12th dimensional chakras are awake. The energy of the cloak helps to keep them open, and the dragons assist in keeping lower entities at bay. They literally chase away or burn up any negativity that is trying to undermine you. One of the most important gifts the Metatron cloak gives you is the desire and ability to reach out and help others into the ascension pathway. When you wear the golden orange cloak in your energy fields, you can enter hollow earth, which is the 7th dimensional chakra in the center of the planet. You do this in meditation or sleep, and these glorious dragons will conduct you to the great pyramid in the middle of hollow earth. There's that pyramid there. Here, all the knowledge and wisdom of earth is contained. So when you are quiet and centered, you can soak it in. In the center of the pyramid, you can align to the portals that link to the 4 ascension constellations, the planets, the Pleiades, Orion, Sirius, and Neptune, to draw in light from these heavenly bodies. Archangel Metatron's dragons will protect you on this journey that will greatly accelerate your ascension. Oh, my Lord. Yeah.
Let's do it, Rose. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
It's quite interesting what you said, that we feel once, we're cloaked, we feel drawn or pulled towards helping others in their ascension process. And I think that's very much happening for healers around, especially who are working in the field. I think the way we're working with clients is going to change. Yes. I can feel it for myself. One-on-one is wonderful, and very profound changes can be made, but at the same time, we need to be able to reach more people. So I think there's going to be a bit of both.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I feel like if I reflect on what has changed in terms of energy healers, light workers in the last, when you think about the last 5-6 years and how you've changed what you do in your work, many people that have done stuff for me have just been so different. And I feel like Archangel Metatron's dragons and that orange cloak has been doing its work. It's the reason why people have stopped thinking money and they start to think humanity. They start to think we need to help people. That's more important than it is about money, but it's not all about money, for example, one example.
Yeah. I mean, abundance has to happen so we can, and does happen. It does happen.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's not just about that.
It's not just third dimensional business sense that's playing a role.
No, that's right. That's right. Okay, so let's talk to this dragon.
Yes. I'm putting myself on mute, okay?
Yeah, okay. So I'd like to invite everyone to go back within again, refresh the connection with the earth, because I could see that we were even drawn into the energy field, and it almost looked like a dragon where our shape was in. So drawn into her energy field to become part of it, so information can travel to the greater consciousness on this planet. We're also reconnecting, making sure the connection with the 100% pure divine light from source is still connected. And now we're asking to hear some more of this fire dragon, Metatron's dragon. And as I said before, I can really feel strong energy building up in my heart chakra, in my whole chest area is really warm, and I'm holding these different crystals in my hand, and they're all radiating more energy. And to me, they're just metaphors for dragon eggs. So birthing process, rebirth of ourselves, how we see ourselves as a healer, how we see ourselves as a light being, helping others around us. So we're all in this rebirthing process where we can be more open-minded and where information flows faster and easier through all the different dimensions, what you were talking about earlier. We're getting all the information, we're transmuting it, we're spreading it, all with our own individual gifts. The information from source to heal the planet, to heal the inhabitants of Earth at this point in time. I feel there is an urgency behind it too. We're not mucking around here. There is an urgency to speed things up, to light things up, to bring warmth and fire, to ignite this fire of change in individual people. I think we're done with protecting ourselves and wondering how other people are thinking about ourselves. It's more, I'm on a mission. I've got this job to do. I want to help other people, and I can't be bothered with what they're thinking about me any longer. That is very important, that we are true to ourselves and feeling the strength within ourselves, feeling so strongly held between the earth and source, and inviting all the outer realm beings like the dragons to support us in this process. And sometimes people are not quite ready to hear that message, but they will mull over it. They will think about what they've heard, and then they will get the next prompt from someone else, because that is how we are all connected through the connection and through Earth. We're putting our energy in, and it will flow and pass on to other people. And with it, all our vibrations are rising. The ascension process is continuing, and we need to stay true to ourselves, strongly grounded, firmly grounded, and held, standing up for what we believe is true. Doesn't mean we have to hurt someone with our words. It just means we have to be true to ourselves and our message. Take the emotion out of it, because at the end of the day, everyone is on their own personal journey, and we can't influence that. However, we can prompt, and then they can take action and feel influenced and take it to the next level. That is our job at this point in time. And this is what the dragon is supporting us with: the truth, the strength, and the inner fire to keep going, to help everyone on this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you feel that, Rose? Did you feel that strength? I feel so strong and firm, and like almost like I'm a column and nothing can happen. I'm that strong and that connected, yet at the same time I'm not rigid. I'm going with the energy, what's coming. I'm open. I'm welcoming the changes, but I'm very firmly grounded and strong within the process.
Yeah, this was a very clear, sorry, I was going to answer.
I'm done.
This was a very clear-cut message from this dragon about the support, right? I have worn Archangel Metatron's cloak for a long time. I've done it with Tim Wilde's meditations. He does do it where you put on the orange cloak, gold orange cloak of Archangel Metatron. I've worn it many times, and I'm so glad we did this today because it reminds me I need to remember I have Archangel Metatron's gold orange cloak that protects me. Yeah, and we need to call upon these dragons, right? A lot of us are doing astral travel when we're going to sleep. A lot of the stuff that's going on with ascension at the moment, you're feeling the effects of it, whether it's emotional. I had somebody talking to me on the week, where it was just totally emotions all over the place because of all the light that they've taken. The body is trying to process. Call upon Archangel Metatron's dragons, friends. They are here to help with your ascension process. Yeah, it's a very beautiful, gentle-natured dragon, though, right? It's a fire dragon, element of fire.
Yeah, but he's not mucking around. It's time. I really feel that urgency. Come on, guys, don't fluff around now, hide behind the bushes. You need to come out and keep working your own process, and with that, helping others.
I feel I need to say Archangel Metatron himself has an energy of everything is all right. Everything is all right. And these dragons are saying that. So the things we're mucking around with probably don't need the time and energy we're giving it. And this is the message of it. Like, what is it that you want of your life? How do you want your ascension process to go? What is it that you need to clear out of your life? Because even that message in the book, like, just stop doing those things that are taking you away from your life's purpose. Stop doing those things. Know what you want and go with what you want. Because we can easily get distracted. We can take on the energies of other people and we can get distracted. What is it that you want? And this dragon is here basically saying, I'm here to support you. Let's do it. Don't worry about other things. Because it's true of light workers. We have taken on, we've worried too much about humanity over the years, don't you think?
Yeah, I have, my gift operates more on an individual level, so I'm worried about individual people.
Yes.
That's what I focus on.
When I say humanity, I mean that. I mean it in a collective way. I mean, as even when you do your one-to-ones, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're giving more in that session than you should, because you so want to make it okay. You so want that person to have that accelerated
and
experience.
To understand, because that is one thing that I thought about this morning as well. The understanding needs to change, that we don't, as an individual, not even as a healer, but just as a human being, the understanding that we don't have to tolerate things, and we are in charge. We can change things. And sometimes the signs are so put in front of our eyes that we can't ignore them anymore. I've seen that this week several times where people, I thought, it's clicked. Finally, it's clicked. What we're doing this is what you're doing. You're changing your path. You're changing your timeline. Look at it. It's in your power.
And you can do it in an instant. It doesn't have to be hard work.
No.
It's no longer do you have to go through processes and things like that. Now it's just there,
Yeah, but sometimes you need the physical reminder and to recognize. Yeah, depending on where you are in your journey.
I feel the warmth of this dragon. I feel it actually picking us up. It just swooping down and picking us up.
Yes, I can feel it.
All right, I'll put myself on musician's mode. If you put yourself on mute, let's see what comes out. I'm not sure what's going to come out, but everybody take a moment to breathe. And I've just seen Metatron's cloak just land back on my shoulders. gonna get me to ora cena. Good guy, good. Oh, hinmoy, katamano chia. Ula katabat. He hoto chakata uchka ma echu I chikini echa elakacho ejukri kita toto Sikururu yela chuno nigana manu to dana negaraji amatu ibachkona etba apakto apikuru vaichka anikututa what vai oh the vakarama katokuraisa ira sofa sapai sapo toko kapa ichka hu ktama Itakamatuko. Akuto matiketo. I chick. Oh, akita. I take it. Oh, got to fry. Oh, la 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 la. Look at me. La Germany, Majula, Majumani, Hila Baba, Chilla, Majula, send me so medical to find. Etama. Oh, Sacrito, sick for an lady, a motre, Karamachi, Karamacho. Hila, Jim, made it an aneto, Nena. Oh, I could almost some more, Kuramatsama. Oh, I got Hira, or Sasa, which could much call. I took the make it. Here, look at the man, it's a man, a matsmat, so much to make it or chanting the one sticker. He's so, who did you make it a matata? Irachokora tsekera machule, la tsora tsemo samai. Karakitolani, Machikono. Masenama. Haratakorona tarana takorona kitana. 2 dimensions, Talakita. 2 dimensions. Ira kutupa tapa. Haito kohota karatsana kutsukana macha. Ela seketu forana katuti tabagetu faraina. Here. Mihaso. Kormasapai. Uch ka sufra. It's a karama kita. We can see the blue jewel just rotating on our axis. Koronatsa katsekutsorotaya. Beautiful girl in the mekisakarato siketapona. Can you feel us samolakahito? Hira salate somalet samahe. Guardians of this planet, guardians of the souls, emetike matola hinu tsikitsora hitam. Izo zamere 8 billion. Gurgurtikar moskora kitale lechea. Husakatsafara natsukuso. Eleke she moves. We move with her. Ikororo chikatsofa sofa natse. Peaceful galactic warriors. Itsomodo ramasika safara kaito fara head. Hirama ho. Feel the fire, see the flame. Sokuroma. We're holding it, burning for all of you, 8 billion of you. Koroma kitana. It's a malaichkoro. Osara zukitskona tsabai. No one's lost. Karabakichkora mateke. No matter what the fate is, kamarikato, no matter what the fate is, utapaikara, hikushka, yushku tukutamahai. Kiramasafaranai. Ora hitama, ora sama hekoko sahenahe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kurama, beautiful girl Gaia. Mutakayena. Mutrayena karama hitatana nakechala katata faranai. Izahorora sasasamaha hizuzurururururuzagizabahiguratsaketana. Hirokusufararakatamakaitatofaranahai. Don't be afraid. Don't be worried. Tamakarekete. Hirorororokutototozamahekaramasaketafaranai. Soya. 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 Thank you, friends. Sikarana Katama. Come back to yourself. Feet firmly planted on the ground. Tamakirama here and Chila. Grounding after this, please. Go walk on the seaside. Parikita Mareto. Go walk in the garden. Soil. Itapanaka. Connect with our little girl. Amagaya. Konomakita Malaine Chikaramako. Tanakitana. Don't forget. You have the pyramid in the core of the earth. Saranakitanama. Ikachalanana Katofona. Connect. Go into that pyramid. Connect there. Tonona Katamara. Connect with your dragon. Your golden orange dragon. Your Metatronic dragon. Karameke Choparanaka. Invite this dragon to work with you. Karamaki Tukoranaka Shelakatahai. Thank you. Oh, Karamase. You ready? You can unmute yourself, Claudia. Karamase kata.
Yeah. Wow.
I feel very emotional at the moment. I can see Gaia. Can you see her? She's just floating away in the universe, and they're just all over. You know, even when it feels like she's going lower, they're just pulling her up. Oh my
I
gosh!
think this is what I saw at the beginning. Like I said, we're almost immersed, and it was all orange, the earth orange, and then us in the shape of the dragon. But it's actually the cloak that makes us part of it. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Wow. Karamase Farana. Gosh, I'm so emotional right now. I'm so emotional because, they really are peaceful galactic warriors like we are.
Yeah.
They are teaching us how to be that because, I could not have said that about myself before. And, yeah, I can feel it in my chest as well.
Beautiful.
Strong impression.
Yes.
What lovely dragons. What lovely dragons. Oh, thank you, Archangel Metatron, and thank you, Archangel Metatron's dragons. Thank you, Golden Orange Cloak. Karamaki Tafaranai. Beautiful energy.
Thank you, Rose.
Yeah. Well, everyone, that is our experience today. There is no way you can call upon a dragon and you're not going to be moved. Every dragon we've called upon has moved us, right?
Yeah.
Heroes, unsung heroes are the dragons for the universe, Unsung by this planet, not necessarily by anyone else. This planet, unsung heroes. They were given another name, they were whatever. But coming back, we will bring our heroes back. We will bring the message across. That is what we mean to do. Yeah. And thank you to all the dragon masters and dragon warriors here on the planet. Thank you to the dogs, the animals that have been dragons before, that have come back and are awakening to their dragonism. If there's such a word, I don't know, but
and helping us wake up to it as well.
That's it. My dog is dragon, like your dog is a dragon. Has been a dragon, has been your dragon. My dog has been a dragon, has been my dragon. And we've had lifetimes in the past together. You look at his eyes and you can see dragon mischief in it. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you, Rose.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Claudia.
Thank
been
you for
really good.
the dragons who were here today to assist us.
Yes.
Metatron.
Mm.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Catch you next time here on the Great Awakening Generator. Hoping to see more of you, lots more. And
Yeah.
thank you. We had a donation this week. Thank you so much to you that made the donation to us.
Wonderful.
Absolutely
Wonderful.
awesome.
Yeah.
It pays for our Zoom subscriptions and things like that. So thank you. It's every donation counts. Thank you. And yes, hoping to do more work here because this is what we need to be doing. Well, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. After going through the last 2 months. And for anybody that didn't know, I gave up my project this week, just so everyone knows about it. If you were wondering, yeah, I'm home doing what my life is purposed to do. Yeah, not home doing nothing, doing a lot, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, Claudia, anything you want to say before we go? Sorry.
Well, we would love some feedback. Send
Yes.
it in. We will look at it over the week. I think that's the only way we can incorporate
Yes.
feedback.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thank you to all our new subscribers
Yeah.
for subscribing too. Sorry if I didn't say that before.
Yay!
Love having you on board. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Catch you next time here on the Great Awakening Generator, Words of the Light series, this one, but we'll catch you on other series as well.
Yeah. Ka kite.
Ka kite.
See you later.
Namaste.